nervous, on the surface I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. Why do I still have hope? So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything I got.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. And ODivaZ. Michelle leading. Neokyo all-nighter. And look, it's back. It's Rick.
Holy moly.
Although I think
who's that guy?
this morning he wanted me to call him silly.
Yes. It's me, silly. Why is that room so small? Is everybody just getting ready for Thanksgiving or something?
Which one?
Yeah, draft mechanics are very interesting on this version.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a different kind of morning here. It's rainy and almost 50 degrees out. It actually feels warm. It's very hot in my house. The heat pump doesn't know any better. Now I'm playing Andy games.
I think it was Hope. She got hold of one of those name stickers that says "My name is," and then you write in the little white box under it your name. And she wrote in there "hungry," and then stuck it on her and came downstairs to the kitchen wanting to be fed.
Yeah.
And you know what I said? "Hello, hungry."
I had a situation this morning that I need to hash out with a couple of my coworkers. I'm busy right now. I can't do it. But yeah, what? How? What's that? Yeah, I can do it in 25 minutes. I can try to do it while I ride a bike. I'll try. Come here, Lily. Lily wants me to brush her teeth. And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of on the bike now.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Yeah. Whoop away. Gonna get the bottom. Gonna get sides. Get back behind the tooth. Gotta get those back teeth for sure. Can't miss those. Luckily, I'm flying a little bit right now. You want to come right here and show Andy your teeth so he can tell me if they're clean? Stand right here. Well, we can almost see you. Not quite. Oh well. Alright, you keep brushing them for another minute. But yeah, anyway, I go to work, and so like the other week, one of the bartenders had brought a cloth kind of like about the size of a flagon, and I was the first one to get my hand traced on it. So pretty much the 5 of us, like main you know,
Hey there,
full-time
Owen.
workers at the brewery. We all got our hands traced. Mine was in the middle. And I remember when it was done, my hand was the biggest one. And my coworker, Craig, he had the smallest one out of everybody. Well, this morning it was hung up and, you know, they were made into turkeys and whatnot. And then whose ever hand it was, their name beside it. I looked at the middle one, the biggest hand, and it said Craig. And I looked at Craig's, the smallest one up in the corner, and it said Ricky. And I'm like, what is this? So I immediately took a picture, sent it out in the group text. What is this? I don't know how that mistake was made. She was even the one that traced my hand. She probably did it just to mess with me.
I don't know, and
Well, we're talking hands here.
okay.
My hands were the biggest. Yeah, because we're making the turkeys. You know, the turkeys where you trace your hand and then make a turkey out of it. So it's like essentially like a Thanksgiving decoration flag sort of thing with just 5 hands in it. Because that's the 5 full-time employees at the brewery. And yeah, I feel ripped off now. It's like, oh, why do I get the smallest hands? Craig has like, I mean, they look like adult hands, but they're the size of children. I don't want those hands. His are smaller than all of the ladies that work there. Why am I doing 101 RPM? Wow, those flyers flying. It's like the less people we have, the more things get spread out. Not that I'm helping. It's on the TV too.
You all ready for Monday, Owen?
It's one. Oh yeah, interview.
Yes.
To get the messy engineers in order.
At dentist time, 2:30.
Well, I don't know. According to my dentist, 2:30 doesn't count on Mondays or Fridays, and obviously Saturdays and Sundays. 2:30, and sometimes not even the days the office is open. The amount of times I've gone in there, and then they're like, "Well, we'll go ahead and keep your X-rays, and the doctor will look over them." She's not here.
You want to go help Caro?
I'll try, yeah.
Oh, I've got someone else as well.
How far? Okay, we got 24 seconds.
20 seconds. Yeah.
20 seconds, yeah. yeah, that's right. I no longer have the red beacon designation. It's probably good in some cases because I no longer really feel like a red beacon.
It does sound, Doin, though, like they have a sense of humour. Hopefully no hurty teeth. I mean, it's just a checkup. Yeah, it sounds that way. I mean, from what you can glean from a job description.
Well, this is going to be tough. This person isn't exactly putting down the watts.
Yeah, and it's a bit early for late join. Not late join, coffee stop. So you've got a few coming to help you, though.
Stop.
Oh, there she is.
Stop.
20 seconds ahead of Michelle for some reason now.
What is happening?
Well, Owen, you deal with all types on your live stream. Thank you for the ride on GP Llama. Extra drops.
Stop.
It's back. I don't know what happened to B. Scott. We lost him.
I don't know what's happened to Michelle. She's doing 1.5 watts a kilo.
I think she's waiting for us.
Yeah.
Luckily, because we would never catch if not. We're doing light power and she's still just
Yeah.
creating a gap every time. fancy.
No, I've got
Is that
dropped.
what we call the fence now? Or the countdown?
Well. There, Aggie. Ooh, excellent, Aggie. Good choice. I've got a quarter of mine left. Oh, mine I made because my neighbours are relying on the rest of our neighbours occasionally for meals at the moment. So it was my turn, or my Yolanda's turn, Monday evening. So I made a chicken and mushroom pie for them. And, well, when you're making one, it's no harder to make two. So I made one for them and one for me.
Uh-oh. Barry's back one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a shepherd's pie, Aggie, as well, but I mean, just to make things as easy as possible, we've been putting all of this stuff in disposable containers. I mean, if I was doing Charlie. Yeah, if I made a shepherd's pie, then I wouldn't be able to do that. Ooh, that does sound good. Tuna and mayonnaise. No, tuna ice cream for dessert, Charlie.
We are doing your hair with you. Be alone in the car.
Oh, the haggis. I don't know about that. Whoa, someone's got 16, 17 watts per kilo.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I've really missed this place. Just so you know, you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just got tonight. It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I've really missed this place. Just so you know, you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now, like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized. Whoa. And we can't really lie. In between you and I, there's always love we hide. And it's always with you. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you.
Does the fence say? Well, it's got to be a fence version of this. You know, like, yes, zap, 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 zappy, zappy, zap, zap. Nice work, Owen. Yeah, although I was in a meeting, I was watching as well, Owen. Yeah. It took a lot of willpower yesterday, Owen, for me to do what I did. $50K for my next upgrade. That takes this bike to level 3. My drops are still creeping up. Yeah, and 30 seconds faster than me, Owen. Dog step time. It's not such a kitty. It did on. It really did. I mean, it kind of helped that I'd put myself in such a low gear that my cadence was a little higher than normal. But I'd done that for a couple of reasons. One, to help me to stay put and keep my power where I needed it to be. And two, to lighten the load on my feet so I wasn't pushing as hard on each pedal stroke. So, yeah. This was an unannounced sprint. There's no banner on the map. Huh. Although I don't see any data, so I don't know. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's only a one direction sprint. I haven't seen that one. I mean, you know my favourite exercise is diddly squats. Ba-dum-tsh. Get all the dad jokes here, Aggie. But I can let loose with all the dad jokes today because the girls are back. They're coming home today. So when they went to university back in August, Hope took her electric violin with her, but didn't take the cord to connect it to an amplifier. So now I know why you're saying 568 grams, but that is quite precise. But then I know your line of work, so it's only to be expected, sir. It's something around there, I don't know. I'm glad I brought a measuring jug with me from the UK, so it doesn't just have cups, fluid ounces, whatever you want it. It has millilitres too. No, it's gallons. Our gallons of 3.5 litres, yours are 4.5. 4.54 if you want me to be precise. I know you do, but huh. Uppy bit.
I was hoping Charlie was gonna recite it back to me. Then as a reply with the whole thing, how dare you say that to me? I wasn't talking to you. So good. I actually use that quite a bit at work. Pretty much anytime someone asks me where I'm going to put that. It's all right, Charlie. Those who know, know. I think I've already seen Christmas Vacation like, I think it's been like 6 times so far. Haven't even hit Thanksgiving yet.
But how many times have you watched Die Hard?
Once. One time, yeah. I think that was actually, might have been our first Christmas movie of the season. Because pretty much after Halloween, that's when Heidi decides
All right, I forgot to do it the other day. So, take a coffee stop while I remember. I've got this to hand. So Aggie, I forgot to show this the other day. One of my copies of Total Recall. On Laserdisc. I can't get it back in now. As the actress said to the bishop. I think I've got it on DVD as well and Blu-ray. I know I've got it on Blu. Oh no. No, I'm thinking of Fifth Element. Yes, Laserdisc. I've got about 80 movies on Laserdisc. Including... I'm going to have to skip this. I don't know. Michelle's up ahead. It's alright, I think we'll get her. Yeah, including limited edition pressings of the Star Wars trilogy. There were only 5,000 pressings made. I think mine's number 2162. I actually got both the US and UK pressings of Star Wars, because the UK discs, having 625 lines, don't have the space on them for Dolby Digital soundtrack. The US pressings, having 525 lines, do. So yeah, I got the UK pressings for a better picture and the US pressings for better sound.
Huh, that's interesting.
In some cases, it was possible to have a DTS soundtrack on a UK pressing, and they basically replaced the right channel with DTS.
Is it better sound because it's minus the British accent? Or, what are we talking? What are we talking here?
I do have 2 players, Owen, but they'll happily play either PAL or NTSC. I don't need. There's no region coding like with DVD or Blu-ray. But you needed a little demodulator to pick the Dolby Digital soundtrack off of the Laserdisc player, and I do have one of those. Oh, Michelle just asked, why did the turkey cross the road? And I replied, to prove to the raccoons it can be done. Let that sink in.
I don't know what my guess was all about.
You don't know what?
Nonsense. I don't know what my answer was about, but complete nonsense, but I like it still. It's one of those things that's it's one of those things that's very stupid, and that almost makes it funnier.
I've also got the original pressing of Star Wars as well, from late 70s. Well, you can't do that though, Owen, because because of the pull down ratio. So movies are filmed at 24 frames a second, and what they do to get that to 60 frames a second, they do a 4:2:2 pull down. So they show one frame for 4 US frames, the second one for 4 US frames, and then the third one for 2 frames to get it to 60 frames a second. And in the UK, they just speed the movie up slightly to get it to 25. So, yeah. So a UK movie actually runs slightly shorter than a US movie because of that. Yeah. So if I started them both at the same time, both the players at the same time, one for sound and one for video, all the voices would sound slightly higher pitch on the UK pressing, and it'd finish faster than the US pressing. Bit of useless information for you there. Bet that'll be on your next pub quiz. No, I'm full of just as much useless information as Owen is, Aggie. Only I don't do pub quizzes. Laura's off the back again.
Oh boy.
You might end up rescuing me here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a 7-second gap when I dropped back. It's now 11 seconds. Well, with more rows here though, more draft. Need to do more than 2 watts a kilo. Oh, we're closing. Look, we're gapping her.
As long as we don't reach any hills going up, should be all set.
6 seconds. Almost there.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a string taking around her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better prove that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary. Once you daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. 'Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. 'Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. 'Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you.
Oh, come on, Coffee, stop. Don't you fail me now.
Yeah,
Stop has failed me. Oh, it's because the time's passed. That's why.
yep. Yeah, last 15 minutes. You okay? Oh, I know you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
back. Really need to mute updates from that particular Discord channel.
Yeah, I got a lot of. There's a few out there that are
Active.
really, yeah, extremely.
Yeah.
active.
Yeah, I only
haven't
joined
used
this
all
one
mine.
so I could get the cue sheets for the CRL races.
Ah. Yeah, I had to mute the Twitch Degens Discord channel on my phone because it's like there's times at night that I'd be like, "Who is texting you?" They are texting you furiously right now. You're like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
that's just Discord."
Yeah. I
Going
must have
off,
already
people
muted
talking
that one.
about hockey.
I must have already muted that one.
Yeah, it'd be going off all the time if not. I mean, I still hear it when I'm on Discord, making noise in the background. But
Yeah.
and it'll be like several different channels going at once, so there's just nothing to really pick up to gain from it. It's just many conversations always going on at once.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't put mine in do not disturb on because I might get calls from work. So. And I know you can add numbers to it that that work around the do not disturb. But the last time I got a call from work, it came from a very weird number. It woke me up and I looked at it, I'm thinking, I'm not answering that. Thank you for the ride on, Ben. What, are you switching from beans? You going to potatoes now, Rick?
What is the boiling point of baked beans? What's the flash point of baked beans?
Realised I've had a missed call from Faith. Howdy, Ben. Okay, here, Ben. Getting ready for the girls coming back today. And then they're starting a long weekend.
Yeah.
I gotta go to
I
work
have
today.
work on Friday. Boo. Fluent in the language of nonsense and sarcasm. Unless if it's a serious doctor's appointment, but if it's just like, whatever, you're healthy, there you go. Lots of nonsense and sarcasm.
Alright, let us know how that goes then, Ben.
I want to make that bill worth it.
Yeah, I think I've had my money's
Really,
worth this year.
I really like my new doctor's office. It's a for-profit company, and it's less expensive than the non-profit hospital that I was going through, or healthcare system, I guess you could say.
Well, I'm sure you could find some, Charlie. But I don't know that our wives would approve of those. Uh-oh. Arrow's off the back again. He's not far this time. I'm closing. I'm going to be a chicken. If I cooked a turkey, I'd still be eating it at Easter. No, Christmas turkey not so much, Ben, Owen. But I mean, I kept that tradition alive. I'd still, back when the girls would eat meat, I got a turkey for Christmas. There was one particular Christmas I had it in the roaster, lifting the lid off every once in a while to baste it, and the girls would come down every time I lifted the lid up. And I looked at Hope. I said, "Which bit do you want, Hope?" She said, "I want a leg." I looked at Faith, and Faith said, "I want a leg too." And then I said, "What am I going to have?" And Faith said to me, "Well, you can have a leg as well, Daddy." And then I looked at Faith and said, Faith, how many legs do you think a turkey's got? From the mouths of babes. All right, 2 minutes now. I have to give Faith a call, see what's up. Exactly, Owen.
I have a dangerous amount of different chats open right now, but I am trying not to get them mixed up.
Bit of Partridge, a bit of Alan. A bit of 32k here and then drop off. All stream down. Give Faith a call. Right, that'll do for now. Right, Owen, Ben, Aggie, everybody else is out there. Thank you very much for joining. I'm going to be putting the stream down, so I'll give Faith a call. We'll roll out with Duck Step. Those over this side of the pond, have a great Thanksgiving. Otherwise, have a great long weekend. I'll probably be, I will be on. Thanks, cheers, Rick. I guess we'll be streaming the TTT tomorrow. But have a great time. Bye for now.
Bye.